Outer Banks, where Blackbeard's ship, the Queen Anne's Revenge, sank. Pirates sought treasure, and so did I. I sought treasure in thrift shops, in thrift stores, and I found in one a sled. A tiny sled with a bear on it. And by removing the bear, I have a sled for a 1/6 scale doll. I also found another treasure. At the Carteret County Library, I found a book in the book nook where they sell books, and it was entitled Making Useful Things of Wood, dated 1950. But in the back was the real treasure, where it were plans for a colonial style dollhouse and plans for all of its furniture. So I found treasure on the Outer Banks. So welcome to One Petite Street. I know that was kind of a long introduction, but had to try and do the voiceover, and I think it turned out pretty well. As the introduction tells us, we're going to be talking about this book, which I found from 1950. Now that would have meant I was 3 years old when this book was published. And we'll look at what it has in store for us. And we also talk about this sled, and I'll show that now. And it had this bear on it. I think it was a Christmas decoration. But it is about the right size for a 1/6 scale doll. And there we have that. She doesn't bend in all the places that she needs to for that. Now here's a little sled I made, which is 1/12 scale. So you can see the difference there. So let's take a little bit of time and look at the book that I found, maybe take a little closer look. So the book I found is Making Useful Things of Wood, and it is dated in 1950 when I was 3 years old. And it has a lot of woodworking techniques and knowledge in it. But in the back, because I didn't think I was going to find any treasures about miniatures, but in the back, on page 129, I found the instructions on how to make a colonial dollhouse. And it goes through the different drawings on how to do it, and a lot of precise measurements. Then it talks how to make the stairways and everything. But after it talks about how to build a dollhouse, then it goes and talks about how to make the furniture for the dollhouse, for this colonial style dollhouse. And it has all the plans, and in very specific directions and measurements for a number of different pieces of furniture. Beds, chairs, tables, dressers. So I consider it a real treasure that I found. And I didn't think I was going to find anything related to dollhouses, but at the public library they have what's called the Book Nook, where you can go in and buy books, hardbacks, $3. Paperbacks are $2, and some of them are $1. So I just was very thankful to find that. So my treasure hunting down at the beach was very successful. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's program as we looked at the treasures I found while on vacation on the Outer Banks. Also, I want to invite you to subscribe, and if you like today's program, to put a like down there. And also, if you want to get in contact or make a comment, you can do that down below, or you can do it at onepetitestreet@gmail.com. And with that, I just want to also invite you to be good to yourself, be kind to others, and enjoy this wonderful life we have. Till next time.